Am I the asshole for asking my girlfriend to get rid of her office because she doesn't need it?
Probably, yeah. I'm going to assume it's yeah.
My male 33 girlfriend, Katya, female 31.
It's a great name.
Great name. And I have been together for about a year. We don't live together yet, but I've tried to have that conversation as I really want us to live together. Unfortunately, I recently quit my job and cannot afford to rent my current flat. Katya lives in a nice neighborhood and owns her flat. It's a 2-bedroom flat, except she converted 1 bedroom into her office space. Except that she doesn't need it. Katya is a writer. She writes romance novels and self-publishes them. She's one of the lucky ones who actually make quite a lot of money doing that. The thing is, she doesn't need an office. She can write from anywhere, her living room, her bedroom. She sometimes writes in a library, coffee shop, the castle ruins, if the weather is nice, the beach. You get the point. As a writer, this is infuriating to me, but let's continue.
My girlfriend deserves a lower quality of life because I think so.
I need to force my girlfriend to go to a coffee shop, spend $5 every hour to get a coffee so she can warrant being there.
I don't want to be a boyfriend that builds up my girlfriend. I want to be someone that tears down and leeches on everything.
As I'm not unemployed, I've thought about finally chasing my dream and start streaming games.
Oh my God.
For that, I need a separate room to put my setup and record things. When I first talked to Katya about moving in, she was apprehensive, but the more we talked, the more she was open to the idea. Last night, I mentioned that she'd have to get rid of her office. She has to. She asked why, and I told her that she can write wherever she wants, and I need a space to start my streaming career. She replied that it's not going to happen. We can make some space in the living room, but she needs her office. I told her it's just silly books.
She owns the flat.
She can write them anywhere, and I can't
silly books.
And she can write them anywhere, and I can't bring my gaming setup to a cafe. She told me to not diminish her work, and I said I wasn't. But it's true. Her job isn't that difficult, and she can do it from the couch. What if that was the end? It's not the end. I'm in shock.
Streaming, listen. Streaming, if you want to do streaming, I don't think streaming is bad. We both stream.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
I don't think if your dream is to become a gaming streamer, do it. Okay.
However, be a little fucking realistic. Come on.
Oh my God, yeah.
we have a podcast with 300K on fucking TikTok. I get 5 viewers on stream. That's like, come on.
Yeah. I get like 12 only because it's got the APWSTR branding on it.
Yeah, I'm separate from,
Oh.
She got really weird after. This morning when I was about to leave her house, she told me I had to look for my own flat because she didn't want to move in together. I asked her if she was serious, and she said that yes, I was disrespectful and demanding she got rid of her office was asshole behavior.
Oh my God.
I told her that I only wanted us to work together, and it's asshole behavior to leave me without a place to stay when she knows I can't afford my flat. She told me she had to think about this and called me, but I told her when she calls me, I expect an apology.
They've been together for a year, and he's trying to do this.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
I was venting to my mate over a lunch beer today, and he agreed with me, but his girlfriend said Katya was right and I was the asshole. God. My mate told her she didn't know what she was talking about.
Wow, ruining everyone's relationship.
Everyone's getting fucked.
Everyone's getting broken up with.
Stray bullets.
Your friend's girlfriend should move in with Katya, honestly.
Yeah, they need to start the SNL Tostino's fucking lesbian
Josh had never
relationship.
seen the Totino's SNL thing, and I had to show him the one where oh God, I don't know her name, but Kristen Stewart comes in.
Yeah, and Vanessa Bayer.
And Vanessa Bayer, yeah.
Yeah. I still think Katya was the asshole, but I wonder, perhaps I was one too? I need to replace, perhaps.
It's very funny.
I need that place to live, and if I was the asshole, I might need to pretend to apologize. Am I the asshole?
I might need to pretend to apologize?
I might need to pretend to apologize.
This has got to be rage bait. Like, no one, I can't imagine. That's so wild.
I totally believe this could happen.
There's so many like women hating "Am I the asshole?" posts that are so crazy. I found one that was like so insane.
Yeah,
Absolutely
That's my next one.
ridiculous.
Don't worry.
Oh, yeah, you just
I'm an
took that
equal
one?
opportunity offender. But no, I don't fucking remember.
Okay.
But yeah, no,
What?
I actually do think
Yeah.
this could be real for sure, 100%.
I mean, there are a lot of really oblivious men out there, so I don't think that this
Who
is
think
that far.
I
out.
love this story for me personally because it blends everything of my life. So, you know, it brings writing, streaming, content creation,
Yeah.
hating women.
Okay.
I'm joking. That
Outing yourself
that
for
was
that.
the rule of 4 there. Okay, shut the.
So now he's a gaslighting, misogynist, victim blaming asshole. That's what he is. Joshua
No.
Chinland.
No, don't shut the fuck up, woman. No, so
We're
okay.
gonna talk about this in the car
Yeah,
later.
We're talking about this
Yeah.
later. No, but like it's just so funny to me. Deconstructing here. First of all, you need a space to write. You do.
Yeah.
You need an office space. If your job is to
It's her house.
it's her house. Let's start there. Also, none of this matters because it's her house.
She owns the apartment.
This fucking loft.
It's not
or
rented.
lift. Yeah, whatever
Even
it's
if
called.
she rented it all herself first and
It's
she's
still
lived
hers.
there for a year.
Her name is on the lease or
That's
whatever
it.
the fuck. Yeah. So already, none of what I'm about to say matters because it's her place and it's her decision.
That's how far out of pocket this guy is.
Yeah.
If we just
So-
think about the logic, the actual real things that we know.
But let's say there wasn't a
ridiculous.
solid bedrock, the strongest material in fucking Minecraft of logic here. All right. Let's say that we're building on dirt, right?
On diamonds.
On diamonds.
Yeah.
Next best thing.
Yeah, obsidian.
She needs a place to work. She works from home. Let me tell you guys something. You need a separate place
You do.
to work.
Yeah.
If you're working from home, you need a separate place to work that isn't your bedroom or like you need separate places. There was a CGP Grey video about this when COVID started. It was about like you need to set up different areas of your house to be different things because when you enter those areas mentally, you're going to be prepared to do whatever that task is.
Yeah. Like for the longest time, I was working from home out there in the living room. It was draining me deeply.
Yeah, but now we have very separate areas. We have a living room that's mostly, for sure, like we just relax out there. I'll sometimes do like little bits of work.
And
But
I
if I
think
need to work, I come in here.
to this guy's credit, right?
Yeah.
If they were to move in together and we're trying to fix the problem of the goal is they both move in together and they're happy.
Yeah.
They probably have to find a new place to live because he is a streamer and he would probably
if
need
he
his
wants
own
to
room.
stream and focus on that. Yeah.
However, that means that he must give 50-50 or whatever agreement they make.
Yeah, there should be
He
an agreement.
has to put forth some amount
Yeah,
to have that because it's going to
Yeah.
be more money
exactly.
because it's a 3-bedroom apartment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. And if there's even a possibility, it shouldn't even be that the first thought shouldn't be she
You
needs to get
just
rid of the office.
Get rid of that.
It should be if we're going to go to that
Can
direction, can I share that space?
Is that going to be distracting to you while you write?
yeah.
You know, when do you write? Can we like
Can we
trade
have
off?
a schedule together of
Yeah.
like figuring out when I can be in there? Because you can probably
There's so many different ways to compromise this, and going in guns blazing like you need to get rid of your shit so I can move in is so fucking.
you can just go to a
crazy.
cafe and write. I can't
Silly
bring my
books.
your silly
That's crazy dumb.
dumb romance novels that are making you a lot of money.
Also, this guy's not dedicated to streaming enough if it means that he won't stream in a cafe.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, dude.
IRL streaming. There's
You
literally
fucking
buy the backpack, whatever the fuck it is
Whatever
that
the
has
hell.
the wireless shit. Yeah.
Also, you're unemployed. How are you going to buy the streaming setup?
That is a great
That's
question.
this guy doesn't really think.
Well,
I think
I'm gonna buy a credit card. I'm gonna get a credit
Yeah.
card with $17,000 so I can buy a $5,000 PC.
I'm laughing because I've done this.
No, you're not wrong. This is you're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Real hard
It's a
hard
bad
facts.
decision,
Real
but
hard facts,
yeah.
all right? Okay, even when we started this podcast, I didn't spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
The one time I spent a lot of money and got a credit
cameras.
card was the cameras.
Mhm.
And then 3 months later, we got lucky.
Yeah.
If we didn't get lucky, this would just be a side project. This
People
would
like
be,
the visual element.
people did like the visual elements,
Mhm.
right? That was a conceded, not a conceded, but like there was a logical decision for that.
Yeah.
And we started getting more traction because we had the cameras as well.
We made a conscientious effort
Yes.
to put more
Effort into this thing.
and thought
And it was
care.
COVID, yeah. And like I didn't buy a new computer. I only bought a new computer recently because I needed to.
Yeah.
Because my job is now this.
Yeah.
But also I fucked myself with this computer. I paid a lot of money on it, and it definitely made a lot. other financial decisions that I might wanted to have made, I had to wait because I had to finish paying off this computer.
And that's what business is.
Yeah,
honestly.
that's what business is.
That's it. It's deciding which things you need to get, whether or not it'll affect you in the short term or the long term.
Yeah.
You make those decisions, and people can't really blame you for that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't blame you if you went into debt and bought some shit. I'm not judging anyone for that.
No,
because
I'm
I've
not
done that so many times. I'm so bad with money. Oh my God. Yeah, and we've both done that.
We've been,
And we don't judge each other for that.
No, of course not.
It's a weird communication and weird entitlement issue this guy has.
Yes, that's the biggest issue. Yeah.
Holy crap.
And
Or just silly books. If she heard you say that,
you'd be out on the curb.
You'd be out on the
You're
curb.
done.
And
it's over.
You're calling her an asshole and demanding she
also,
apologize.
you quit your job too. That's
Yeah,
another
you weren't
thing.
fired.
You
You
weren't
just
fired.
quit.
You willingly quit, which is very weird.
Without talking to her about it.
Yeah.
Which, once again, all these things are without
Our
talking to her.
communication issues, yeah.
You're trying to bulldoze her into supporting you for a life that you want instead of actually being a partner.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
So yeah, our lives, bringing it back to us.
okay. Yeah,
Bring it back to us.
bring the podcast in.
So fucking this year you quit your job. We talked about it a bunch before that happened.
I was going
because
through
the podcast was
really
doing,
severe mental health issues, and I was like, I don't want to go. I hate that idea that I can't work because I have these mental health issues.
Yeah.
And then you brought up, just quit your job and I'll support you.
Yeah.
And that's what happened.
And then the podcast started making more money. And then I started getting stressed out. You focused more on like Patreon and doing all this other stuff. And then I was able to get to a position where like I was also, I'm not going to lie, I was forced to quit my job.
Well, yeah.
Because I would have probably kept.
It would have been not good.
It wouldn't have been good though. But yeah, I quit my job.
But
we talked about it a lot during a vacation we were on too. Like, yeah.
Within the couple of months where I was home, I wasn't doing nothing. I was working probably too much.
Yeah.
On things to make sure that we were making enough money so that Josh can quit as well. Because I was very grateful that Josh was very generous in allowing me to quit. And yeah, that's the thing. It's a communication issue. Not everything has to happen at the same time. You know, people think relationships are 50-50. They're not, and that's not what we're saying.
No,
but you do have to put some level of effort in.
Yeah.
At some point in the period of time that you are with someone.
It's always going to fluctuate however much effort one person is doing to another. Like, it just matters if you're working as a team and you communicate. That's what matters.
Like, there have been times where I'm at 1% and you're 99, or you're at 1% and I'm 99.
Yeah.
And we don't have any resentment towards each other for that at all.
Sorry,
unless we do.
Sorry, I didn't know how long of a pause to make that to make it funny but not worrying, so I was very sorry. I just thought it would be really funny to not say anything.
But it was all communication, is my point. We just communicated about it.
We communicated.
What the fuck? But that's what I mean. Like, that's the level you want to get to.
Yeah, no.
If you're unwilling to do that after a simple year of dating,
1 year of dating,
you're done, dude.
Actually, your life is over. I'm busting down the door, coming in, baby. Let's go.
If a therapist wasn't so worried about people spiraling, they would be like, "You're not companionable."
Yeah,
like you're just not. If you continue down this pathway of behavior, you're just not. You're never going to be a good companion.
Yeah, you're fucked. I don't know. Sorry. That's so funny.
That's hilarious, dude.
Solved it.